Good evening, everyone. For the time being, we will speak about the gospel of the church. Gospel of the church. Jesus himself promised, Jesus himself told Peter that he will build his own church, and the gate of hell will not overcome the church, will not overcome it. He promised the Peter that the church will stand and no gate of hell will overcome it. And Jesus has said so in the presence of Peter. And now, when we are talking about the church is the gathering, or we can call it the assembly of the people of God. The assembly of the people of God. And now we can see that one in the book of Acts, chapter 19, verse 32 or verse 41. Or in the book of First Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 19 or verse 23. Now, when we are talking about the church, further, we have the universal church. When we are talking about the universal church, is the assembly of all the saved people throughout the world. All the saved people that are throughout the world, their assembly are called universal church. We can see that one in the book of Hebrew, chapter 12, verse 22 to 23. Now we also have a local church. When we are talking about the local church, is a company of a Christian in one area. It's a company, or we can call it the assembly of a Christian in one area. Now, as you can see that one in the book of First Corinthians, chapter 1, verse 2. And also we can see it in the book of Colossians, chapter 1, verse 2. And also we can see that one in the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 4, where we will see the letter to the seven churches in the Asia, which means that we have some churches in some area. Yes, the gathering of these churches in some area or in a particular area is called local church. Now, in that book of Revelation, we can see we have different churches that are being addressed. With that one connotes that we have different set of churches in his local area. These are the local churches. And also we have made mention of the universal. These are the assembly of all these local churches are called universal. When we combine all of them together throughout the world, we call them universal church. These are the assembly of all the local churches that people that have been saved by God. These are called universal church. We will be continue in this episode of church because we are in the series of gospel of church and we have a plenty thing to talk under this topic. Thank you for listening.